It's not that I don't try to get up early. I do. I just think it really just depends on your definition of early. My definition of early kind of changes depending on how late I stayed up. Oh, look, tea. I don't know where that came from, but, I'm always happy to have it. Get a little caffeine going, maybe get myself ready to tackle the day. Or, let that caffeine really soak in for a few minutes. Eventually, I do make it downstairs to get some work done, as you can see. And, okay, well, now it just means it's time for some caffeine. That's all it means. I'll just get a Coke, and I'll go back to work, and I will just be productive. Because that's what you have to do. You just have to keep going, do what you have to do, okay, well, sometimes you need more than one Coke. That's okay, you can't judge me. Getting a lot of work done with that, and I'm going to be really productive now. Okay, well, it's clearly, I'm sure lots of time has passed. That's all I have to say about that. And now I am totally stocked and ready to start my day. Oh, for God's sakes, what more could I need at this point? I mean, I've got my Cokes, I have the book, I'm ready to do work, and now, okay, well, I mean, you always need a cupcake. That's fair. I'll allow that. But it's okay, because I'm not going to actually eat the cupcake until I get some quality writing done. See? I'm working. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. It's only like 2 p.m. at this point. I'm going to do it right. Getting that work done. I'm not going to eat that cupcake. I'm just going to focus on the work, and everything is... Oh, no. Focus on the book. Focus on the book, Victoria. Don't look at the cupcake. Don't look at... No, Victoria. Okay, fine. You know what? Whatever. Maybe at least I'll get some writing done now. I mean, surely there couldn't be any more distractions. This is actually pretty accurate what my afternoon looks like most of the time. I start writing, and then my phone goes off, and then I have to text, and then another phone goes off, and meanwhile there's emails, and eventually I'm going to get back to writing. I actually end up doing most of my writing in the car, or at the gym, or in transit. I don't have that much time to just sit down and write. And when I do have that time, obviously writing doesn't happen. There's always the impromptu Lady Gaga dance party, which happens at least twice a day. It's not my fault, and normally the crown is not included. I think the point is that I'm easily distractible, so for me it's actually better to just take a walk and think through the story than sit and stare at a blank screen. There are too many temptations between the internet and Lady Gaga and the cupcakes and Diet Coke of the world. Lately, I've been doing most of my writing in the very, very small hours of the morning because it's the only time when the world is quiet enough for me to actually sit down and be creative. And not in the, I put this crown together in 2 minutes creative way, but more in the, I love that sentence, or this scene is wonderful. Not that I'm actually that narcissistic, but you have those moments where you just, everything feels right, everything feels like it's working, and for me those moments haven't been happening unless the world is turned off.